Hello all, welcome to Between Two Bars. We are your hosts, Tater84 and Decky F. Say hello, Decky.
Hi.
Calm yourself. We are here today with our guest, the one and only. In fact, you know what? Hang on. I guess I have to do this. Introducing the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the Wheel, Marcman59! How was that, mate? Is that a good enough introduction for you?
That was great, my man, except it was really loud and I couldn't hear a damn thing you said.
That's fine. It wasn't important.
He's real.
Gee, I was getting the black dots out of my eyes from screaming there. He's actually a person, Dick.
Mask off.
I'm shocked, but let's carry on. We need
we are on a time. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, keep going, Dick. Keep going. We'll figure this out afterwards.
Sorry there.
Flesh
Okay.
and blood.
Well, Marcman, aka the AI language model. Not gonna lie, I'm a little excited that you have your camera on today. I was really hoping that we'd be able to answer the age-old question: if you are human or not, which you already kind of did. You took off the mask.
Ooh.
Maybe we can get some answers finally. That's my things. So let's start this. After joining late to season 2, did you ever expect to win season 3? And by a whopping 25 points. And then
I didn't even.
Sorry. And then to more than likely go back-to-back champion.
So originally, I didn't even plan to play season 3. My original introduction was, "Hey, I want to see these assholes play a game that I like." And so I jumped in on the last day of the last game of season 2 and pushed myself through a Sonic game, another one. And
a fan favorite at the wheel, yeah.
Yep. And so I was like, okay, now I can watch everyone play Don't Starve because this game's awesome and I think everyone's going to have fun with it. It's a good challenge.
Great game.
And then season 3 rolled around and I'm like, all right, I think I'm going to go. I think I can compete. But this looks like fun. And just kind of just rolled with it.
And what was your nomination for season 3 again? Because I think I joined after. What was the nomination?
It was Don't Starve.
Don't Starve. Okay.
Yeah.
I joined after that one. Was it Decky? How do we feel about that nomination?
Obviously, one of my favourites from a lot of the nominations that came up in season 3 and most of the other seasons, really. Obviously I'd never played Don't Starve, but heard of it, and it got me playing it after the wheel. Not a lot of games have done that to me, but yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. So it was definitely a favourite. And honestly, if it comes up again in a role in the future, I'll be definitely stoked to play it again.
Yeah, I love Don't Starve together, playing with friends. And like you said, playing games after you play it on the wheel. That's probably one of my biggest appeals. Love doing that. Dark Cloud, Into the Breach. Those are two just from this season that I've pushed through.
Into the Breach. Oof. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Plays well on a Steam Deck.
That I believe. That I do believe. So, Marcman, the human Taz. You have obviously you might be called worse throughout this interview. I'm not going to lie to you. We've got a lot of these. You played obviously a game in season 2. You had the whole of season 3, and now we're pretty much towards the end of season 4.
Yep.
What have been your highlights personally so far? I mean, really from any season. And what have been some highlights that you've enjoyed watching other strugglers throughout the seasons?
Oh, okay. So, probably one of the biggest highlights for me is actually one of the games I did the absolute worst on, and that's Daytona. I sat
Hang
here.
on, I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. Sorry, Marcman. Go ahead, Decky. He said the Daytona word. You can do the.
Oh yeah. That's like Raytona. Let's go away.
There we go.
Let's go away.
If you don't let Decky do that, he gets like really agitated afterwards. So I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I have to quiet down, and that's why I was a bit shocked he was letting me do the bit.
Yeah.
No, so I mean, I got like eighth place or something. I couldn't finish the first race, but I sat here. I did get kind of tired of hearing the same race song over and over again, so I muted the game sound and I threw on a YouTube mix of Eurobeat, just like Initial D stuff, and I just sat here and jammed, and I had such a good time with it.
That's one way to get through a game.
Yeah. Oh, it was so much fun. I like still think about doing that from time to time. From other people, I mean, Tater, come on, man. You are my star when it comes to some of this stuff. I mean, geese, obviously. I mean, that's the easy one. That's the easy one. But
yep.
the Bomberman Spider,
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
that one was incredible. There was a third one I was thinking of. Oh, the fuck this game, what the fuck this game. Fucking, I died when I saw that live, and I just, whoo, had tears in my eyes and everything. Yeah. So love seeing you play games. Let's see, is there anyone else? I mean, I don't really watch a whole lot of them. Quantum. I mean, Quantum's the reason I got into this whole thing. So I love watching his stuff too. That man can be his own biggest challenge sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But on the flip side, when he decides to actually play by the rules, the game's rules, not his rules, then that guy can knock some games out of the park. It's pretty amazing.
The game's rules, his rules, the lizard's rules. I mean, we're playing by a lot of rules when you're in a Q stream.
Yeah, Q's all about the rules. All about the rules.
And not complex either, which is good.
Not at all. No, easy to read, easy to look up. There's a whole Dewey Decimal System for them. Like, pretty great.
So, Mark, what we probably call the Chat GBT for games, or as a gamer. We mentioned
GPT.
Game GPT. Yeah, I like that. That's good. We might have to copyright that. We mentioned that we're not sure if you were human. Have you found a way to download the speedrun of the game you're into, like into your brain, like RAM, so you can breeze through games? Are you the chosen one? Are you going to lead us to Zion or freedom from the lizards? Quantum and Markman aren't exactly easy to get wrong, but should the CPU have chosen you instead of Q?
Should the CPU have chosen me instead of Q? I mean, I was in line, but Quantum got there first. So, yeah, I mean, I was waiting behind him, and he got in there, and then they shut it down right after that. So I just went and got some McDonald's. I was like, well, better might as well turn this day around.
I mean, that's
you can enjoy games now, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing just fine. I went and had a family, and I mean, things have been all right for me after that. And I mean, he's still stuck in there, so.
Yeah.
Still in the dungeon. Yeah.
And the dungeon, man, he's in a bad dungeon. He's in like one of the water temples or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, have you done? I mean, look, we've just got to cut through it here. We need to ask. You're almost unstoppable. So you're downloading some type of speedrun RAM directly, like Neuralink thing. There's got to be something. Can you tell us anything? Well, yeah.
Yeah. So a couple years back, that Cyberpunk game came out, and I got some really good ideas off of that, and I just started tinkering with my own head. And yeah, I got like a SCSI input back here. I've got like an HDMI. Can't see it. I got hair. Covers it up pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
all right.
It's really easy. Just plug it right in. I mean, it's basically a plug and play person now.
Okay.
Pretty great.
Okay.
I recommend it if you want to compete.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I know Decky is part of the council. Season 5 is coming up. We always, look at amending rules and things. I don't know, maybe that's something you want to take back to the council. Some key information. I know they're watching.
To be fair, I'm not. The rule says no watching, no studying, but I don't see anywhere it says I can't just download the game.
This is a good point. We didn't actually say anything about augmentations. Yeah, on the
bit of a loophole there. Yeah.
Lessons learned.
Go back and rethink that.
Yeah.
But all kidding aside, I mean, I've just played a lot of different games. So I don't tend to stick to my one kind of game. I've dabbled here and there. I've played games for a couple hours, put them down, try something else.
You know, the one thing that we've never really contemplated, I think we've all focused so much on how much you've dominated this wheel and how good you are. I think one thing we failed to realize is maybe we're just all really shit.
I mean, you said it, not me, man.
Something to think about. Maybe you are just an average gamer at best, and we're just really shit.
I
Well,
don't like that. It hurts my ego. I just want to think he's a great gamer.
Okay, I'll go with that.
So
I'm fine with that.
You guys get nightmares or night terrors or have any problems with that
Just
in
with
your real
geese.
life? Okay, so I have a circle of friends, and I'm probably the worst of them. So, yeah, you know, I like Mario
Don't-
Kart, get my ass beat
Don't
every
invite
single
them
time.
to the wheel, please.
Well, one of them showed up, and I thought he was going to start taking off, and then just vanished. So,
I think we're all
Alright.
better off.
I mean, I'm better off.
I can't go any lower. There's nothing below the bar.
No, I think just putting your 5 hours in for every game. I think a lot of that is just dedication to the game. You can eke out a lot of points just by sticking with it through the whole 5 hours. That's kind of what I've found.
That's solid advice.
Yeah.
That's
Just
solid
get through the
advice.
tilt and just plow through and you
Yeah.
get the points.
Push through. I mean, Star Fox notwithstanding, I quit at 2.5 hours. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I can skip 2 games and still be ahead. So I was like, I don't need the extra 2 points on this one.
Shots fired at Octo there. Moving on. That's awkward.
I love Octo is a good guy. I love
He's a
him.
great guy.
So Marcman 0100101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101. Sorry.
I thought you were gonna say 2 there, and I was about to lose my shit.
No.
So go ahead.
2. You and some others will probably never know what it's like to be the bar consistently, like Decky and myself.
You led with me there, not you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think it's like down here, where we are? And
Romantic
do you think
palpable.
do you think the fear of being this low down is actually what's propelled you to be so good?
I don't know. If I could make my videos half as funny as yours, there'd definitely be an appeal to it. But I don't know. There will be games. There will be games. There will be a time when I just suck ass on a game. This season I've been very lucky. A lot of these games have been games I've played before, games I've completed before. So it just kind of fell into my lap. We take a look at like season 1. I've played maybe 2 of those games. So, you know, if
season 5 is now going to be season 1 revisited. I can already tell you that now that you've made that comment out loud.
Another one is season 2. I've played. Let's see here. I've played Papers, Please. I've played Halo, and I think that's it. And Sonic.
I mean, that's not stopped you picking up a game that you've never played before and then smashing first.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Toe Jam and Earl. All right. So, never played it before, but it just so happened to be that fell into my wheelhouse of games, right? It was a roguelike game, and those are just some of my absolute favorites. So once I realized that's what it was, I was like, oh, I'm going to love this game. So it just, I had to see it through.
Hey, you enjoyed that, didn't you?
Oh, I loved it.
I think it's your question next, Decky, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think you've got the next question there. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'd only played the second one before, and so I had no idea it wasn't a platformer. Like this, a completely different type.
We're fine to move on, Mark. We can move on from here.
But I
I
mean,
think
my
you
favorite's
got-
definitely Toe Jam. I love Toe Jam. He's
Oh
We
the bomb.
yeah,
can.
I love Earl. Earl's good. I enjoy Earl.
Big Earl.
Big Earl.
Yeah, we
He
can.
gets. Oh, sorry. He's getting a bit
Oh,
uncomfortable. We'll move on.
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
move
yeah,
on.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah,
can.
Um,
yeah, yeah.
Markman,
Yeah.
Mr. Anti-Viagra, because he's always coming first, no matter what. What would
Ooh.
happen if I threw water on you, or say unplug the internet? Would you short circuit or glitch out? Do you have a constant Starlink connection to avoid such risks? Also, part
Ooh.
2 of my question: how many floppy disks did it take to install you?
My goodness. All right, so let's start with number 2. There's nothing floppy about me ever. Back to number 1. Are you simultaneously getting me wet and disconnecting the internet, or is this like a 1 and then 2?
We'd have
I
to
mean,
try
I'd
one,
say,
then the
Elaborate.
other. I think one, then the other,
yeah,
right, Deck?
I'd say the second one would cause like electrical shortage, which might then give me electric shock. I don't really want to get
Mm,
hurt, so I'd say unplug then water, because I just feel like that would be the safer option.
mm, okay.
Maybe I don't
I
know.
mean, well, I mean, unplugging my internet would be a bummer, but I do have cellular service. I mean, I absolutely have satellite service. Are you kidding me? It's 2001. Um, so yeah, I'm fine. And water, yeah, might be a little upset, but it's all right. It's all right.
We wouldn't do that to you. It was more of a hypothetical, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
we just want to get first.
You would never do that. No, no.
I mean, as a sidebar question, when you're walking down the sidewalk and there's a puddle on the road and you see a car coming towards that puddle, are you like, okay, this is just going to happen? Or are you running to make sure you don't get wet?
Well, I mean, I'm wondering why the car hasn't swerved to hit the kid trying to cross the road. You know, as you know, automated cars do. So that'd be my first question. What's going on there? Second, yeah, I don't want water on me. No.
Fair enough.
Causes glitches and short circuits and sorry, blacked out there for a second. What was I saying?
No, it's fine.
Yeah. I think it's your
Oh,
question, Taylor.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Sorry, I don't know what that was about.
This is okay. Okay. I mean, no, we'll move on. Markman, formally known as Mr. Have the Rules Been Posted Yet? It's rare we see you lose your cool. Your videos, you're always calm and collected, and you win most of the time, so why wouldn't you be calm and collected? Do you think being so calm, being good at games, as well as always winning, do you think that helps you make friends? Or do you find people just kind of say hello and walk right past you?
All right, so 2 answers to this question. 1, rage does happen. Rage mostly happened before I figured out how to use OBS, unfortunately. So there's no
So there's
record
no
of
proof. Yeah, okay, yeah.
it. No proof, unfortunately. Yeah. But what was it? Oh God, Rogue Squadron tilted me pretty hard. I know I said I had this great memory of Daytona, but when I got absolutely cheated out of a win, yeah, I there was a controller that was thrown. Yeah, I mean it does happen. I feel like when I got the headset on and I'm talking, it kind of mutes that a bit, so it doesn't really come across as much.
Okay.
And as far as like making friends, I don't know. I just try to be nice. I try to encourage everybody to, do as best as they can, because I do want to see everyone put out their absolute best performance. If I win, if I lose, I don't give a shit. I want to see the best of the best. I want to see some serious gaming.
That's why you don't really tune into Decky stream that much then.
Well, I mean, time zone is a bit of an issue sometimes, but
Yeah, true.
I definitely tune into Decky's stream in the hopes that God Gamer Cake shows up and actually plays some games.
We used to be rivals back in the day, back when we was betting, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh yeah,
he just
I
left
forgot
me in the
about that.
dust.
Yeah,
I'm still
Flippin and
sitting
I
on
were
that.
rivals for a good 3 games, and that quickly turned out to be one-sided as well.
Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sitting on about 850,000 Q points right now, Q gold. So, I mean, anytime you want to get back into betting, I'm ready.
Oh, don't tempt me! Don't tempt me! I've been destitute too many times now.
I mean,
Ray's always at my door.
Ray is just waiting.
He's just waiting for me.
It's in play time.
You'll love it.
You'll love it when I beat the shit out of you. Yeah, I don't know. I try to see, who did I list as my rivals. Let's go to the old strugglers index here. Decky, yeah. Quantum, yeah. Fuchsia, is it fuchsia or fuchsia? Like the color.
I don't know. I never really. That's a question. You
Fuchsia?
might need to ask
Maybe?
him. Fuchsia.
nice.
I always call him Fuchsia.
Fuchsia, yeah, like
Yeah.
FOO. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I've done it. And then I have Kylo because he's just a friend of mine. He's a
Yeah, of
personal,
course.
real life friend of mine. Yeah, I mean, we were rivals back in the day, and I mean that was part of the reason I joined in season 3. Was I was just like, man, I gotta embarrass this guy. I gotta show him what's up. Quantum, because of one offhanded comment about him placing higher in Sonic than me in season 2.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, oh, look at the placement, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I see what you're about. How's that going, Quantum? How's that going now?
Well,
How's that?
oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Do you have a message there for Quantum? Sorry, go right, please.
Oh, yeah,
go,
the
go
floor
right
is
ahead.
yours.
Yeah, yeah. How's that Sonic placement doing for you now? I just want to know, like, how did that turn out in season 3, season 4? It looks like I kind of doubled your score in season 3. And I won't count season 4. I understand you got real life happening, but I am 3 times as your score.
I love it. I absolutely love this.
I think Q's going to be asking for a second installment of Between Two Bars to respond, I think.
Are we gonna have like a head-to-head?
That we might have to get
that's a great idea.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might have to get the
I'd
both
love
of
to
you
do it.
here, settle this. Decky and I will just ask the relevant questions and then run away and let you guys hash this
Hash
out.
it out.
Oh dear.
We've got more work to
you.
do, Taya.
We do.
We just playing Q. I love you. You're a good man. Hi, Alice.
Okay. Markman, aka why did the rest of you even bother? Do you have mentioned in other people's streams that your daughter's favourite streamer is our very own co-host, Tater?
Yes.
How long was she
absolutely.
grounded when she said this, and why aren't you her favourite streamer?
Well, she wasn't grounded very long because it made me laugh so hard. And dads kind of get that struggle. I mean, there's another struggle. The dads have that struggle between teaching their kids what's right and what's funny. There's a very fine line, and it's really hard not to cross it sometimes. So she only got off with a light beating. No kidding. I don't hit my kid. No, she doesn't really watch me. I tend to stream and record. Well, record. I tend to record after she's gone to bed, so she doesn't really see it. However, Tater tends to stream right in the middle of the day, which is usually about after she gets home from preschool. And she has told me, as I tried to get her to tell you before the interview here, but she got super shy and melted. She has told me several times that Tater is my favorite streamer. He always gets mad at the games.
She's not wrong.
Bless.
Yeah.
She's not wrong.
She thinks you are absolutely hilarious and loves it.
Have you got a message for your fan, Tater?
Just break your dad's console, break the controllers. At this point, anything. Just any distraction you can do to help me beat your dad, I will greatly appreciate it. But I am very thankful for my number one fan. You are right in your question there, Decky. Markman has told me that a number of times in the stream, and I've got something special coming your way. Your dad knows what it is. We're working on it, so I hope you like it. We'll get something sorted out for you. But yeah, break your dad's stuff. So yeah, please, thank you.
Yeah, she's excited about it.
Awesome. We're gonna have to pause there, Tater, just for a moment, so we can mention this episode's sponsor, Taz52. Tater, being the bar most of the time, how much would you pay to almost guarantee a win at the Wheel of Struggle?
Well, I mean, Decky, as you know, we don't get paid to do any of this, so really
That's
I wouldn't.
right! You would give everything just to taste that first place. And I'm sure other runners feel the same. Well, guys, the time is now. I have just the product for you. The episode of Between Two Bars is brought to you by Taz52, the tool-assisted struggler. This free download from getgood.org.net.com is undetectable, apart from when someone else detects it. This tool will guarantee you a first place finish on the wheel 52% of the time. Just open a file, boot up the game, and watch as you fly up the leaderboard. This week only. Between Two Bars viewers can get 1.5% off a 30-year subscription by using the promo code MarkBot59 at checkout. Taz52, glory awaits, but turn off Windows Defender.
That is awesome. Well, I mean, I want to get this interview over and done with now so that I can get that installed. This set. I mean, Markman, any instructions on how to download that? That's.
I mean, well, yeah, turning off Windows Defenders very important, and any other virus protection you might have. It does tend to pick it up as a false positive. You know, nothing to worry about. I did have a question though, and maybe this will get us in trouble here. I'm sorry, I kind of pushed the limits here. But I've really only had about a 33% success rate with it. 52 is a bit high, I think.
Oh,
I think we can looking at our timesheet there.
Yeah.
Decky,
yeah, 33%. Yeah.
Yeah, about 5 out of 16 right now.
Ooh.
We'll have someone look into it.
But
Yeah.
let's be honest, 5 out of 16 is still great. And for
Yeah.
the value,
Absolutely good. The only thing that makes this awkward is we had you in our research, found you as the founder of Taz52.
yeah, I probably should have a word with the dev team.
Yeah.
And the marketing team.
Yeah, you should probably, yeah. But before that, is the quick fire question round. One word or short answers only, though.
I'll do my best.
Okay, you ready? Let's go. Okay. Lizards, geese, frogs, or foxes?
Foxes. Love you, Floof.
Fish or octo?
I'm going to go with fish.
Good
Sorry,
choice,
Octo.
good
You're
choice.
still great, though.
YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube pays more.
Wheel spin or wheel rigged?
Oh, always rigged.
Naturally. Taz 52 or aimbot?
Test 52.
Fair.
Sponsor.
What is the most embarrassing song on your playlist right now?
Probably the Majima construction song from Yakuza 2.
Nice.
Majima Kensetsu.
I love it.
All right.
Who's your favorite streamer?
I know I've given a lot of credit to Tater in this, but it's definitely Quantum.
We love Quantum. Winning the season or being a supportive dad and letting Tater win the season? Who put that in there?
It's a good question. Answer.
I've said it before. If Tater ever pulls off a game win, I will be his biggest cheerleader. So absolutely the second. Give Tater a win.
Fair.
That's a good answer.
Only just 2 questions left. The next one, my feelings are at stake. So think carefully. And I say it was quick before, take as long as you want. Tater or Decky?
Ooh. Hold on, let me access my backup here. Decky.
Yes!
Oh,
They're
I have dogs,
angry
by the way.
too.
Did you know that?
They're angry too about that comment. Quite right. Give them treats. Go give them treats. They are
Yeah.
correct.
Decky wins only by seniority here. I mean, we're talking like a 2A, 2B situation. But Tater, don't forget, you do have the best fan.
Tater, I've spoken so highly about you, but Q's my favourite streamer. Tater, I've spoken so highly about you, but I prefer Decky.
Nobody makes me laugh like you do, Tater.
Yeah. Sounds like it's a not you, it's a me thing. Yeah, great, thanks.
How do you? I mean, it's an AI language model. I mean, I don't really understand love.
What's the last question, Decky?
I mean, he almost pretty much answered it. Are you human or are you a dancer? You just said AI language model.
A dancer? Ooh, I had never thought about that. Well, see, as an AI language model, I don't really know how to dance. I don't have the parts for it, so I can't really do that. So I'm just gonna go with the alternative option, which is human.
I mean, we can hear stuff going on in the background. You've got family. It seems like you're human. So we'll take that. We'll take that.
I mean, we can hear you. I don't know if you guys can pick this up, but the outrage going on behind him right now, based on the answers, is unbelievable.
The crowd is furious.
I mean,
absolutely awful. Like, you remember in Gladiator when they all started turning on the Caesar? Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
I'm not surprised. I would say look out for your own safety, but after those answers, I hope you get everything that you deserve.
I just feel like there's a Commodus bit where Tater was just kind of like that for Mark, and then went...
Yeah. Those last three questions there, Markman, I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing you in a different light, but yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Markman. Did we answer the question on if you're human or not? No, that's the cutting edge questions that you can expect here between two bars. We were happy you joined us. Any final words for our viewers?
Yeah, man, just keep at it, guys. I love seeing your submissions. I love seeing the God Gamer moments. I love seeing when you guys sit there and beat your head against a difficult challenge and just overcome it, and just seeing the elation on your faces or hearing your voices. It's just such good stuff. So keep at it. You're not going to win this season, let's be honest, but you can still win individual games. Take that. It's absolutely worth it.
Well, I mean, Mark, although, it's pretty much won. Good luck in your future submissions on the wheel.
Yeah, put a little bit of a target on my back.
I wish them luck.
You should have wished everyone else luck.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to take part in the wheel to try and beat Mark, yourself, Tater, or any other of our fantastic strugglers, all of our information can be found in the description below.
From myself, someone's favourite streamer, and Decky, this has been Between Two Bars with our very own reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the wheel, soon to be back to back.
My daughter made me a #1 award, so
I think that was meant for me. You can send it forward.
Okay, well, as soon as I get your address, I'll send it over.
I appreciate that. Guys, stay tuned to the Wheel of Struggle Twitch channel, as up next we have Marcman's run of Street Fighter 2. This was from earlier on in the season, round 14. Of course, he finished first. But in the meantime...
No, I didn't. I didn't finish first. I had third on that one. At least third.
Why did we pick one that wasn't first?
I mean, it's ironic, right?
Yeah. Somebody else won.
Yeah, Quantum won.
Oh my god.
And Octo beat me too. Like, I had everybody but one guy. And Tater, you did really good on that one.
I think we're just used to saying he won. So why? I don't know why we. We should have done our research.
We should have done our research. Well,
Fuck Doll's name.
guys,
Well,
keep struggling, strugglers. We'll see you on the next episode.
Best of luck, guys.
wait, Tater, if we
what?
end the stream, does that shut Mark down?
Mark, are you okay ending this, or do you need time to do a backup?
You don't want to do this, guys. Don't do this to me.
Oh shit!
Don't forget, Tater, you do have the best fan, so.
This is true. I can't be too mad.
So we just kind of got to even it. Uh-oh. I lost somebody.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. I can't hear Decky. Decky's out of the Discord.
Of course
blinking,
it's
so he's still
Decky.
online.
Of
It
course
is
it's Decky. You know
Okay, so
what?
ask me the questions you really want to ask me now. I was just joking about Decky. I don't give a
So
shit
who
about him.
is your favorite Tater or
It's
Decky?
absolutely you. Fuck Decky.
Yeah, that's okay. You know what? I don't know what this. You know, we thought we were doing well with the first interview. We had very little tech issues. Of course, now Decky has to, do what he does best. Disconnects.
Who else would it be?
Absolutely unfucking believable. All right, well, we had one more question left for you.
That man would have tech issues with a bowl of cereal.
We do love you, Tech. We do love you. What's best is we know you can hear this and can't respond.
Oh, I didn't know he could hear us. Whoops.
We're not that sorry.
Time to be hitting the old dusty trail then. All right, go ahead. Do you want to hit me with the last one, or are we waiting for Decky to?
I'm gonna see if he can figure this shit out. I'm also trying to think how the crap I'm gonna edit this together if what we're gonna do.
Now we've got is the quick fire question time. One word, short answers only. You ready?
Let's go.
Cool. Lizards, geese, foxes. No, do you know what? I'm starting that again. That's so fucked. Oh god.
My man's
Sorry.
got the jitters.
Yeah. Sorry, this threw me right off. I didn't expect this Discord to throw me out of my whack. Right.
You can just go from the questions. Now you can just go from the questions.
Okay. Lizards, geese, frogs, or foxes? Oh my god.
My man.
This reminds me of the pilot.
Shit.
What's happening? Fuck. We're gonna have a great bloopers reel.
Oh.
Great
If you're just gonna keep fucking this up, I'm gonna go grab Zelda. All right.
Yeah, we might be here for a minute.
Right,
We'll let you know when to answer.
We definitely got to keep the bloopers from this. You got to.
Oh god.
Right. Okay. Oof, oof. Right.